How do I change my Apple ID?
Hello everyone. Today, we'll be diving into a topic that many Apple users wonder about: how to change your Apple ID. If you've ever wanted to update your email address or switch to a different one entirely for your Apple account, this guide is for you.
What is an Apple ID?
Your Apple ID is essentially your personal key to the Apple universe. It's the account you use to access Apple services like the App Store, Apple Music, iCloud, iMessage, and more. It typically takes the form of an email address and is tied to all your Apple devices.
Why would you want to change your Apple ID?
There are several reasons why you might want to change your Apple ID. 1. Privacy concerns. You might want an email that doesn't contain your real name. 2. Changing email providers. Maybe you're moving from Gmail to Outlook and want your Apple ID to reflect that. 3. Simplifying accounts. Over the years, you might end up with multiple Apple IDs and decide to consolidate.
How do I change my Apple ID?
Follow these steps to change your Apple ID. 1. Sign out of all devices. Before making changes, sign out of every Apple device to prevent any syncing issues. 2. Go to Apple's account page. On any web browser, visit the Apple ID account page. 3. Log in. Use your current Apple ID credentials to log in. 4. Navigate to the Account section. Here, you'll find an Edit option. Click on it. 5. Change Apple ID. In this section, click on the Change Apple ID link. Enter the new email address you want to use and save changes. 6. Verify the new email. Apple will send a verification code to the new email address. Enter this code to confirm the change. 7. Log in with the new Apple ID. On all your devices, you'll now use this new email as your Apple ID.
What should I keep in mind?
1. Backup before making changes. Always back up your device. This ensures that you don't lose any data. 2. Using an Apple email. If you use an @iCloud.com, @me.com, or @mac.com for your Apple ID, you can't change it to a third-party email address. However, you can change it to another @iCloud.com, @me.com, or @mac.com address that's already associated with your account. 3. Secondary email address. It's a good idea to have a secondary email address associated with your Apple ID for recovery purposes. Changing your Apple ID can seem a bit daunting, but by following the steps outlined above, it's a fairly straightforward process. Always remember to back up your data, and make sure you're comfortable with the changes you're making. We hope this guide has been helpful, and happy teching!